How exciting.
You couldn't be less enthusiastic. What is your name and what's your role?
My name's Jessie and I'm Mooting VP for 2021. What about you?
Hi Jessie, I'm Bridget and I am the Vice President of Skills Competitions for 2021. All right Jessie, what makes Mooting better than all our other comps?
That's an easy question.
You're talking to the Skills VP here. I'm not sure about this.
Mooting is the best competition there is because you get the opportunity to develop a wide range of skills like legal research and writing. You know, you actually read some case law as opposed to just what two people are fighting about in negotiations. Yeah.
Well, that's good. And I'm going to take the diplomatic approach and say that a lot of that is also true for skills comps. And we learn alternative dispute resolution, which is a lot cheaper than litigation. But
that is true.
We can agree to disagree on which one's the best.
All skills are necessary.
Yeah, is the question.
Okay. What is the structure of a moot?
You have to do written submissions, which you submit before the moot. And then you rock up and there's some opening addresses. Ish, maybe not the right, someone talks. And then you give your main bit of, I don't know, you talk through your main part and the judge fires questions at you.
Honestly, that's probably pretty much it. Yeah. And if you're really exciting, there are some moots that do rebuttals.
Oh boy. Settle down, Jessie, we're not that exciting. Okay. Oh, this is a hefty one. So list all the roles involved in a WIDEX comp.
You have a witness.
Yep, like where this is going.
And then you have an examiner.
It's just a witness and an examiner in a room, that's it.
No, okay, I'm assuming you would have the prosecution, the defense. I think you're in teams of two, so 2 prosecution, 2 defense, the witness. And probably the judge would be the presiding judge.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, so for our beginners comp, they are in teams of 2. Each team also has a witness. So there's 2 witnesses and you're right, the judge is the presiding judge. So that was pretty good. What are all the roles in a negotiations comp?
I've actually done a negotiations.
I'm so proud of you, Jessie.
Again, we have 2 teams of 2. They sit at a table facing each other.
Yep.
And then there's a judge.
Yeah, the judge is kind of invisible in that one. Yes, that's true. Don't actually do anything. Yep.
What is your worst comp experience where you messed up?
Never messed up in my life. Don't know what you're talking about. It's in mooting. And I thought that it was like, you know, you submit your writtens and then you come in and do your orals, and I thought that it was like a debate and you could like kind of freestyle it a little bit, like improv it. So I was in ILJ 10 minutes before my moot, like handwriting it, and I showed up and the poor judge was just stunned. He was like, what is this wild card doing? And then he asked me questions and I didn't know the answer, and we were versing a JD who rocked up with a binder to the practice moot, and I yeah, needless to say, didn't sign up for round 2.
Oh no!
And that's why I do skills.
No. I mean, like, my first moot was also pretty tragic.
What happened?
In my written submissions, I probably cited about 2 cases.
Oh, it's 2 more than me, amigo. Well, look at you now.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. Everyone's first moot is a learning experience.
And if it's too steep of a learning experience, come to skills. We're much nicer. Skills competitions genuinely are so much fun. And you meet so much of your cohort that you just would never have otherwise come across. And it's really very supportive and a real emphasis on learning and improving your communication skills. So no matter what you decide to do with your career, whether it be in law or outside of the legal field, it's really beneficial because you're a much clearer communicator And I think that the skills that you learn, are applicable no matter what you do.
I think honestly both competitions and both sort of sets are a great way to meet friends, especially if in your first year, give everything a go, would be my biggest advice. So sign up to all the beginners competitions. There's no better time than in first year to give it all a try.